Hey everybody, I'm Jorkata, and welcome to my channel. You know, most late-night hosts, they stick to telling jokes. Me, I'm more interested in the world around us. And what's more fascinating than China? This place is like if aliens landed, took the form of humans, and decided to invent pretty much everything thousands of years before everyone else. So, buckle up because we're about to go full-on Ripley's Believe It or Not. Get ready for 20 facts about China that'll make your head spin faster than a panda on a bamboo bender. First up, let's talk about population. China's got more people than, well, a lot of places. We're talking over 1.4 billion people. That's like, if everyone in the US invited 3 of their closest friends over, and then each of those friends brought their entire families, and their neighbors, and their neighbors' neighbors. You get the picture. You know how some guys say they have a great wall of hair? Well, China wasn't kidding around. The Great Wall of China is so long you could walk it for like 2 years straight. And I'm talking about brisk walking, not your grandma's mall walking pace. It's over 13,000 miles long, which, fun fact, is roughly the distance from my house to, well, it's really far, okay? Okay, let's talk business. China's economy is booming, folks. It's the second largest in the world, right behind the good old US of A. They're like the friend who always seems to have the latest gadgets and never has to check their bank balance. We're talking serious economic power here. Now, if you're thinking of picking up a little Mandarin, be prepared to put in some serious study time. The Chinese language has over 50,000 characters. That's more characters than a Marvel movie. Good news is, you only need about 2,500 to read a newspaper. The bad news, that's still like 2,499 more than I know. Forget planes, trains are where it's at in China. They've got the world's largest high-speed rail network. We're talking over 22,000 miles of track. That's like going from New York to Los Angeles. And back, and then doing it again. And then maybe just taking a nap because you've been traveling for days. Let's be honest, the real reason anyone's interested in China is because of the pandas. Those adorable bamboo-munching fluff balls are national treasures. They're like the celebrities of the animal kingdom, and China's their Hollywood. While we're on the topic of saving the planet, China's also leading the way in green energy. They're the world's largest producer of solar panels, wind turbines, and electric vehicles. They're basically the Greta Thunberg of nations. Ever heard of the Forbidden City in Beijing? Well, it's called that for a reason. This place is bigger than some small towns with over 9,000 rooms. Imagine trying to find your way around that place after a night out with Matt Damon. China's not just one giant monolith, you know. It's got 56 officially recognized ethnic groups, each with its own unique culture and traditions. It's like a giant cultural buffet and everyone's invited. Speaking of traditions, let's talk Chinese New Year. Forget your New Year's Eve parties, this celebration lasts for weeks. Fireworks, dragon dances, red envelopes stuffed with cash. It's basically the Super Bowl, Thanksgiving, and your birthday all rolled into one. You know what else they take seriously in China? Ping pong. That's right, table tennis is their national sport and they've got the Olympic medals to prove it. They're like the Michael Jordans of ping pong. Except, you know, with less everything. Ever been to Xi'an? Well, you should go, just to see the Terracotta Army. We're talking over 8,000 life-sized soldiers, horses, and chariots, all buried with an emperor over 2,000 years ago. It's like something out of Indiana Jones, except it's real. Rice is life in China. They're the world's largest producer and consumer of the stuff. Seriously, they eat so much rice, I'm surprised they don't have little rice paddies growing out of their ears. Ever heard of the Yangtze River? Well, it's not just some little creek, folks. It's the longest river in Asia and the third longest in the world. It's so long you could probably sail a cruise ship down it and end up in, well, I don't know where it ends, but it's gotta be somewhere interesting. Just a little FYI, China's got the world's largest standing army with over 2 million active military personnel. That's more people than I could fit in my backyard. Unless I installed a really, really big pool. You know what else you can thank China for? paper, gunpowder, the compass, and printing. Yeah, they pretty much invented everything that makes civilization, well, civilized. They're like the OG inventors, the Einsteins of ancient times. Forget coffee. Tea is the national drink of China. They've got a tea culture that dates back thousands of years, with more varieties of tea than you can shake a stick at. So next time you're sipping on some Earl Grey, remember to thank the Chinese for their ingenuity. Speaking of ingenuity, have you seen Shanghai lately? This city is like something out of Blade Runner with skyscrapers that pierce the heavens. In fact, it's home to the world's second tallest building, the Shanghai Tower. If you thought the internet was just a bunch of cat videos and memes, think again. China has the world's largest population of internet users, with over 900 million people online. That's more people than the entire population of Europe combined. Last but not least, let's talk about the Silk Road. This ancient trade route connected China with the rest of the world, bringing spices, silk, and ideas to the West. It was like Amazon Prime for ancient times, except with camels instead of delivery trucks. So there you have it, folks. 20 mind-blowing facts about China that'll make you sound like the smartest person at your next cocktail party. If you enjoyed this crash course in all things China, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more amazing content. And hey, while you're at it, why not leave a comment below and tell me what other countries you'd like to learn about. Until next time, stay curious. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these facts about China, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. See you next time.